No, it's just the flame traps. I actually don't think they were probably intended as traps. Just another broken piece of machinery. Alright, well, got to be close. I would think there would be a large open room, or well, if it's anything like Ralpathar was, there should be a platform that I can place this attunement sphere in. Alright, nothing here. Oh, yes there is. Shoot. Come on. There we go. Well, that was a surprise. One more. Come on. Go down. Was not expecting that. I don't know why I wouldn't. I should know by now to expect anything and everything in these old cities. Down we go, further and further. Charis eggs, yet I've really encountered no Charis as of yet. Well, this is lovely, isn't it? What kind of monsters have these Falmer become? Wretched and vile. Let's see what's useful over here. I think we're out of danger at the moment. Sorcerer will keep my back. I think we have... When we have time, I think we will take all of this and see what we can do with it. Ah, pick. May come in handy.
Well, hello and welcome. My name is Joe, and I am the Panicked Monk, and you are watching Lost in Time, a Dwemer's Tale. We are on the last leg of our journey through Alftand. We will have completed Alftand, our dungeon crawl, by the end of this episode. So, it'll be nice to be done with all of this and get on to Blackreach, but we do have a little bit to go yet. Gonna make some leather out of some of these pelts we've collected just to lighten the load a little bit. I'm not really gonna do anything with them other than, process them, so not carrying around quite as much weight. And I think it's finally time to take off our cloak, huh? Kind of got caught up in everything and forgot that it was on. Oh, that doesn't look good. We didn't kill that, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's lay down a rune. That looks like a good spot. back up, and something is onto us. Let's go see if we can draw it out.
Come on, sorcerer. Oh, there you are. Guess I didn't need to go too far, did I? Ooh, spellcaster. And another. Oh, how did you get past? There we go. And yet there's more. I would call this an infestation. Perhaps when this is all said and done, I will make it my life's work to exterminate the vermin from the old cities. Whether it be man or Mur of old. Ouch. What was that? Spider.
I think our Zivali took as much as he could stand, so let's bring forth a conjured wraith and see if that can take care of business for us. Oh, careful, don't get too close to the edge. Alright, so now if we can cast another, we'll have something with a little substantial oomph on our side. And we'll dual cast it. So if it doesn't get killed, it'll hang around a little longer than it otherwise would. Alright. I don't know if I really needed to ghost walk at this point. I think it's kind of on to us. I don't actually think I even got a hit on it. Well, I must have done something to it. So, Blackreach. When we finally make the end of Alftand and we are able to access the stairwell into Blackreach, our objective will be to collect Crimson Nirnroot. We need at least 3. Now, this hasn't been anything that I've stated or that has been in any dialogue, but we're going to work under the assumption that during this conversation with his mother and collecting Crimson Nirnroot, that he should get at least 3 of them, more if possible. So he's going to need at least 3 to craft the potion he needs in order to imbue this artifact that he wants to create to help him control the automatons, to enhance his Dwemer blood. So he is going to be looking for a minimum of 3. Now, if he can collect more, he's definitely going to do that, because in the event something goes wrong, he won't have to go back down into Blackreach specifically for Crimson Nirnroot. So, oh, ran right over that, didn't I? Alright, so that's the plan. Get into Blackreach, collect 3 or more Crimson Nirnroot, get out of Blackreach, and then go find the Ethereum Forge to craft this artifact that will enhance his innate abilities. in the meantime, we also have this quest, this job for Arneil Gain, this experiment that he's been messing around with and hasn't given us a whole lot of information. Oh, I walked right on that button, didn't I? Well done, Joe. Well done. And drew the attention of a spellcasting Falmer. Holy crap. If I did not have my conjurations helping me, man, I'd be so screwed in these places. Especially this guy. He packs a punch. I think his spell also does poison damage, so it has a lingering effect. I'm not positive. I'd have to check up on that. But I think it does. So we have Arneil's experiment that he's doing that we should probably follow up with, and probably will also once we get done with our business in Blackreach. Now, this isn't going to be the only visit to Blackreach. We're going to have to go down there at least one more time, but his objective right now is not to explore Blackreach as much as go find these Crimson Nirnroot to craft the item. So, whether or not we spend a lot of time in Blackreach this go-around has yet to be seen, but the idea is that we will not, and will be coming back to it later, so I guess we'll just play that by ear. So there is plenty to do.
I think this might be it, Sorcerer. It looks like a great hall. An audience chamber, a citadel, where emissaries would greet the priests and architects of Alftand to discuss, more than likely, trade of Ethereum. Something's behind there. I hope it's behind there. No, it wasn't, but it's been taken care of. Staves. I hate staves. So from atop here, I'm guessing they would have had guards and other important figures to watch over the courtyard. And if I'm right, there should be a lever that controls the primary gate. Yes, there it is. And such, then only those who are allowed may enter. There's not many of these chambers left, although Alftand is unique in that, if they are right, and Enodoc's assumptions were correct, or at least what he had told me, being the first city-state to find Ethereum, they would very likely have the most elaborate of entries. Oh, hold on. Oh, I should have known. I should have known there would be guardians. And not just any guardian. Oh, quickly. I don't think our sorcerer will last long in there, but last longer than I would. Ugh. Yes, I don't think I would enjoy being in there. Maybe we can help out. Oh, darn it. We need to stay out of that primary weapon. Oh, it sees us. It senses. It knows we're here. Darn it. Okay. Now, you are not going to last long at all. Oh, very wise if you stay out of range, however. Yes. It's actually quite smart. Just when you didn't think the conjurations were all that bright, they serve to prove you wrong. I don't think it can get us from here. Haha. You just stay right there, big boy. See if we can short it out. Stay outside of its range. And use its weaknesses to my advantage. The weakness being that it will not relent. The Centurions, especially the Steam, will not relent. They will only give up on you when you are dead. So now that it is woken, we have two options. Well, three, I suppose. We could run and come back here no more. That would be foolish and a colossal waste of time. We could die by getting much too close to it, or we can kill it. Those are my options. All things considered, I think I will choose to defeat the Centurion. Come on, let's bring this thing down. Gotcha. Ooh, it's draining me fast though. Can't be as much help as I'd like. There you go. I don't think I got him. Have to be careful getting too close. Ah ha ha, good shot. Oh, too close, too close. Ouch. Come on, go down, go down. Come on, Magica. Have I anything? Regenerate. Scroll, perhaps. I suppose I could try a fireball. Well, it had to have done something. Down go. And I think that's it. I think there were two flanking why the other one did not attack, although it looked like it may have been ruined. Something else got to it. But let's check. Let's be cautious. I didn't spend a whole lot of time to look around. Once I saw him coming at me. What have you? That's good. Ah, you held the key. Very smart. Very smart. Store important things like keys that access important areas such as Fal'Zhardum Din. And you have a much better chance of not being overpowered and having it taken from you. Yes, something happened to you, didn't it? Not sure if someone brought you down and who. Or did you malfunction, which seems unlikely. Huh. Would not like to be on the end of that. Ah, I bet the key goes to these gates up here. But first... what else is up here? Anything? What are you hiding? Do you suppose there's another on the other side? No. Very well. Alright, Atronach. What do we have behind these gates? There it is. The lock to the stairway. Hold on.
Just get out of here. Have you taken enough death?
Of course you want me to leave.
I think I know who might have brought down that other Centurion now. Strange only one came after them. If both would have, I don't see how they could have possibly have gotten away.
Just waiting for
Either
you to
way,
turn my back, so you can have all the glory for
I don't trust this. They sound like bandits to me.
yourself.
Those of no good. Haha. Why are they not chasing me?
I'll kill you where you stand.
Are they fighting among themselves? They are.
You're nothing, hear me? Nothing!
That's all you've got?
Alright. I've had enough of this. I don't have time. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. You're tough.
I'll kill you where you stand.
Ouch. You have some skill. Come on, Atronach. I could use your help. Ouch. Whew. Wow. Was not expecting that. What are you all about now? Well, that's unique. I don't think I've ever seen one of those. Let's take it. You had some heavy armor, no wonder you were tough. And you... What's this? Where do you go? Guess there's only one way to find out. Shall we? I'd rather have no surprises going into Fal'Zhardum Din. Ah, it's the lift. The lift outside the encampment. Alright. Open that up. This might provide easier access to the lower reaches of Alftand than having to go all the way through the city again.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we did it. That is the end of this episode, and we will pick up the next episode in Blackreach. Thanks for joining me, and until next time, safe travels.